The following is a brief message from our sponsor.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the virtual 2020 ASA International Conference Luncheon. I am Carly Nunes, a Managing Director in the Office of Professional Practice at Duff & Phelps, and I'm also the global leader of our Valuation Digital Solutions team. We at Duff & Phelps are very excited to be sponsors of this year's conference and would like to say congratulations to the recipients of the 2020 ASA International Awards. Great job, everyone. Enjoy the conference, and be sure to join us tomorrow to see my colleague Jim Harrington and me walk you through the complex topic of international cost of capital and cross-border valuations. Also, be sure to visit our virtual booth where we'll display some of our global cost of capital data and related thought leadership. Stay healthy and enjoy the conference.
Welcome to our program.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the ASA Annual Awards Luncheon. I'm Laurie Beaumont, ASA's International President. Before we get started, I would like to pay my respect and honor those members we have lost this past year. Please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. It is an honor and a privilege to celebrate the many accomplishments of our ASA members over this past year. Needless to say, the final part of this year has not been an easy one. I would have loved to have shared these honors with all of you in person and been able to shake the hands of all of our winners, but unfortunately, that was not possible. Please know that while I can't be with the winners in person, I congratulate their efforts and devotion to ASA as well as the profession. Now let's get started. As I go through and I announce our winners, please feel free to share your congratulations through our virtual chat feature. Let's begin this ceremony with the group awards. The Chapter Member of the Year Award recognizes an individual who has demonstrated exceptional chapter involvement and participation in chapter activities, supported the chapter on multiple levels, and shown initiative in the growth of the chapter. Please join me in recognizing Lloyd Werner from our Rose City, Oregon chapter. The Chapter Education Event Award recognizes a chapter whose professional education event provided a valuable benefit to ASA members and the appraisal community. Please join me in recognizing our Houston chapter for this award. The Chapter Outreach Program Award recognizes a chapter with an outstanding outreach program that educated the public on an importance of hiring an ASA designated appraiser, promoted the ASA brand, and used creative ways to communicate information with chapter members and others. Please join me in recognizing our Chicago chapter. The Chapter of the Year Award recognizes a chapter with an overall program that educated the public on the importance of hiring an ASA designated appraiser, promoted the ASA brand, and encouraged chapter members to grow as professionals and become involved in ASA. Please join me once again in recognizing our Houston chapter for this distinguished award. Now I am pleased to honor the winners of the Rising Star Award. This award honors the brightest young valuation professionals who have demonstrated success throughout the fiscal year. These individuals were selected by the Rising Stars Committee and were nominated by fellow valuation professionals. Please join me in recognizing Laurie Lee White, Moth Alkalev, Joshua George, Syed Zaidi, Deborah Dunner, Alan McBrayer, and Keenan Young.
Hi, I'm Laurie Lee White, Managing Partner of BVA's Houston office. Thank you guys for letting me receive this award. It is an honor to be a part of such a nice group of other human beings in this receiving class. Little did I know when I first joined the Energy Valuation Conference Planning Committee as a volunteer many years ago that I would end up having leadership roles in that committee and also now serving on the BV committee as well as the Board of Examiners. So I encourage everyone to get involved with ASA. It's a great organization. I really want to thank Robert, my mentor, who believed in me probably far too early in my career, my dad and my grandparents who have been just fabulous role models for me my entire life, and to my husband, who's been my biggest cheerleader for the last 16 years. Look forward to meeting everyone in person next year and seeing you around virtually at the conference now.
Hello, my name is Joshua George. I'm the Asset Manager for F&B Equipment Finance. Being named an ASA Rising Star Award winner for 2020 is extremely gratifying, as it validates the hard work and dedication I have for this profession and also demonstrates the support and encouragement I have from F&B. To be honored by my peers and among this group of winners is very humbling, especially in a year where there has been so much difficulty for so many. I'm proud to receive this recognition and look forward to continuing my growth and development as a leader in this profession and to help and support and guide others. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Syed Zaidi, and I'm an aviation analyst with Ascend by Cerium out of our New York office. I'm primarily engaged with commercial and business aircraft valuations for financing, leasing, and buy-sell purposes. I am honored to have been the recipient of ASA's Rising Stars Award for 2020, and I hope to continue to contribute to the appraisal community. I hope to see everybody in future at a conference in person.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for this award. I feel honored to be recognized by the American Society of Appraisers as a rising star within the organization. I've been a member of ASA for the past 8 years, and my participation in the appraisal field has only grown throughout that time, and I'm very excited to see what the future holds. I'm sorry we couldn't get together in person this year for the conference, but I look forward to meeting everyone next year in Las Vegas. Bye.
My name is Kenan Young, and I'm an ASA MGA out of Burlington, Vermont, in the Gems and Jewelry discipline. I'm thrilled to be one of ASA's rising stars this year, and even more thrilled to know that my contributions to our organization are making an impact and helping my colleagues succeed.
Each year, the Board of Examiners recognizes an Examiner of the Year. The work of the Board of Examiners is integral to the accreditation of ASA members. Please join me in recognizing Raymond Rath for this award. I am also pleased to honor the NAIFA award winners who have spent the past year serving our members and the profession. The NAIFA Appraiser of the Year Award recognizes a real property appraiser who has been seen as an outstanding leader and who goes above and beyond the normal commitment of a member. This person has also offered their service at the chapter level as their vice president and presently serves on the NAIFA Real Property Committee at the national level. Please join me in recognizing Michael Lang Jr. for this distinguished award.
Hello, everyone. If you're seeing my face before you now, it's because I'm the recipient of the Appraiser of the Year Award. I am always humbled and appreciative of receiving any award, especially when you've been nominated by your peers in the appraisal industry. I know that this year's conference is not the normal, nor is our world today, so let's try and make the best of it as we put our best foot forward. To those individuals that I get to see year in and year out, it's always been my honor knowing you. To those individuals that are new to our appraisalist family, I can't wait to meet you at next year's conference. Finally, it just wouldn't be me if I didn't get a chance to cordially invite you all to next year's conference and see you all in the hospitality suite.
The NAIFA Paul Wetzel Award recognizes a real property member who consistently exhibits the qualities exemplified by Paul A. Wetzel through their exceptional volunteer service. Please join me in recognizing my friend and fellow board member, Dave Doring.
I want to thank all of you for the tremendous honor of being named the 2020 recipient of the Paul A. Wetzel Outstanding Service Award. I am particularly honored to follow a long line of past recipients in our profession in receiving this award. The appraisal profession and my involvement with professional associations such as ASA and NAIFA over the past 35 plus years has allowed me to work with countless appraisal leaders for the betterment of our profession. I am deeply humbled to be recognized as being among them. Thank you very much.
Let's now move on to our individual awards. The Jerry Larkins Volunteer Service Award was created to honor one of our volunteer leaders. This year's winner has demonstrated considerable time and commitment to ASA, as well as the appraisal profession, through his service on the MTS Discipline Committee. Please join me in recognizing my fellow board member, Paul Cogley.
Good afternoon, everyone. To the headquarters team and to my fellow ASAers, thank you all for the honor of being selected to receive this year's Jerry F. Larkins Award. I was very surprised, to say the least. I am truly humbled to be awarded this honor. The American Society of Appraisers has been deeply rewarding to me in my professional life, and I've always believed that it's important to give back to those things that you strongly believe in. For me, one of those opportunities to give back has been the ASA. Look, I know there are many other volunteers out there to whom you could have given this award. Our volunteers are vital to the success of the association, and we're fortunate to have so many members willing to give their time and talent. I also recognize the critical roles played by each and every one of you at headquarters, whether it is providing the best educational products any time of day or night and anywhere in the world, delivering superior customer service to our members, ensuring strong support to our chapters, seeing that our members meet their accreditation requirements, maintaining the financial stability of the association, marketing the society to a global audience, assuring that we stay abreast of governmental activities, or being sure that our information infrastructure meets our needs, both internally and externally, 24/7. You folks at headquarters are the engine that makes this happen. Thank you. Through trust, cooperation, and tremendous effort, we continue on the path to make the society the best it can possibly be. I'm thrilled to be a small part of that. Please accept my deepest gratitude for this award. Thank you.
The Sylvia Wade Olson Award of Merit was created to honor the memory of Sylvia Wade Olson, who served the ASA for more than 37 years in both professional and volunteer positions. This award recognizes members of our headquarters staff who have excelled in offering excellent member and customer service, have demonstrated a commitment to helping the ASA grow and have also demonstrated leadership in building cooperative and helpful working relationships. Please join me in recognizing Charlene Tsai, Fran Tucker, and Gregory Reinfeld for this distinguished award. The Woman Appraiser of the Year Award was created to recognize and celebrate the outstanding contribution of a woman appraiser who has impacted the appraisal profession in a positive way. Please join me in recognizing Melanie Modica for this award.
Hello, I am Melanie Modica, and I'm very honored to be selected as ASA's Appraiser of the Year. This all began when I became an art appraiser and walked into a Houston chapter meeting, and I asked, how could I contribute? Then years later, I emailed Jack Young, and I asked him, how could I help the ARM program? So if you're ready for a change or something new, I encourage you to send that email, make that phone call, or take that first step into a chapter meeting and ask how you can get more involved in ASA. And you might be sitting here accepting the award for Appraiser of the Year next time. Thank you very much. I'm very honored, and I give many thanks to whomever nominated me. Let's have fun at conference.
The Lifetime Achievement Award was created to recognize and celebrate the many achievements and contributions that members have provided to both the ASA and the appraisal profession throughout their life. Please join me in recognizing both Jay Fishman and Paul Roberts for this distinguished award.
Hi, this is Jay Fishman. I'm sorry I can't be with you and we all can't be together. Let's hope that we come out of this pandemic all in one piece. I want to thank ASA for this Lifetime Achievement Award. ASA has been a significant part of my professional life. And through ASA, I've made wonderful friendships, got to travel in areas I never thought I would see, and I learned a lot. So I'm really humbled to receive this award, and I thank you all very much, and I wish you all good health.
Yes, I'm Paul Roberts, ASA. Been a member of ASA since 1983, I believe. I was accredited real property designation in 1985. My appraisal career spans just about 50 years now. All types of industrial, commercial, and residential properties. And it's really an honor to have this award bestowed upon me. I've always been very supportive of the American side of appraisers, and it's nice to get some feedback from the society you so cherish. So I really appreciate this recognition.
At this point in the program, it is my honor to recognize our current past president, Doug Kreiser. Doug, I sincerely thank you for your hard work and numerous accomplishments. ASA has made significant progress under your leadership. I plan to follow in yours, as well as our other honored past presidents' footsteps, and advance ASA even further over this next year. Please join me in recognizing Douglas Kreiser and all our former past presidents. Lastly, I would be remiss if I did not recognize the accomplishments of our ASA Board of Governors, especially those whose terms ended this past fiscal year. Thank you for your service to the society and for all you do for ASA. This concludes our annual awards luncheon. I thank you all for being such a wonderful, captive audience. Before the conference ends this year, please be sure to spend time in our virtual lobby and click around to visit the various event options like our exhibit hall, networking lounge, or education foundation auction. And please feel free to connect with me in the chat platform area throughout the conference. It has been my pleasure to be part of this special annual ceremony, and I hope to see you all in person next year for the 2021 ASA International Conference in Las Vegas, Nevada on October 24th and 25th. Thanks for coming, and please enjoy the rest of the conference.